Hey, how y'all doing? We're back with a brand new game. This time, we're playing a pretty long one. From a series that I'm not super familiar with, and only have played 3 games in it. That's right, it's Dragon Quest XI. So I've only played a couple of Dragon Quest games. I played Dragon Quest 5, 8, and now this. I never beat them. I found Dragon Quest 5 to be just obnoxious. Sorry, I was adjusting the volume, because that was obscenely loud on my end. Also, hey, Max and Chachi, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day. I had a feeling you'd show up. So we're gonna go very basic. It's Draconian Quest. Oh. Ooh. Have these restrictions move at a certain time. Always change your mind. Wow, these sound like really bad. These sound like terrible modifiers. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna play the game basic. Only because I had no clue what that whole thing was about, and yeah, we're just gonna go with facts. So, 3D mode. We're gonna play this in its proper setting. Which language do we want? English. Oh, see, now this is something that every game needs to have, is it shows you exactly how the camera works. So it has normal and inverted, and it has a picture depicting exactly what will happen when you press in a certain direction. Yeah, that sounds good. Seems good to me. So let's get started. I've played the first 10 hours of this in the demo. I've also seen some of the main story beats, so I'm familiar with some of the game stuff, but there's a lot that I missed. So some of it will be sight unseen. Also, how's the sound? How is it balanced out? Is the game loud enough? Is it too loud? Does it need to be changed? How am I sounding? Sounds good. All right.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Oh, that's no good. Pretty game.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this?
Hey, Chachi, how you doing?
Poor thing.
Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day.
Come here.
Haven't seen you guys stream in a while.
To be
Hope everything's all right.
anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Good thing I learned Morse code when I was young. Totally got your message.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony?
You know, that's just cruel and unusual punishment, Max. Also, what is gyudon? Beef bowl.
So
Sounds
it's
delicious.
Finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Okay, but if we can't pet the
Looks
dog,
like
then I'm not
Sandy's
playing
keen to
this
lead the
anymore.
way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
One thing I do know about this series, other than the fact that it's arts by Akira Toriyama, is that it's very, very British with its voice actors. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Beef and onion over rice with soy sauce and mirin. Ah, beef bowl. Okay. Still sounds good. Oh, and remember, if you ever need advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the R stick to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick. Okay, well, we got some information. What do you have to say? No, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart, and to think you're all grown up already. Are those wedding bells I hear? Hee hee. Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? Controls pretty smoothly. A lot of color. There's a lot of vibrant colors in this. The cat's already starting. Just look at you, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? Or Gemma? Gemma? Hey, Funke, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day. Stop, Alessa. To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Gem like in gemstone, because everyone here has a stone name. Ah, I see. Amber. Gotcha. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. I wouldn't mind her grabbing me so much if she wasn't, like, digging her claw into me. She wants attention, and it's like, I can't constantly give her attention. So then I have to, like, swat her hand away. Or paw, rather. Off you go now, dear. Ow, see, that's what I'm talking about. She digs her claw right into my skin. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when I get back. I'm trying to fend off my cat's, like, affection. And I feel bad for it, but at the same time, it's like, why? Why now? That is a respectably bad use of your points, Funke. I hate you. Because now you're just encouraging her. That's the problem with petting her when she does this, is it encourages her to continue. See, now I stop and she's back to begging. Seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. What is a Dunstan? I've never heard of a Dunstan. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you are on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. I don't think it's like tungsten. Tungsten is a metal, isn't it? It's not a rock. Or a stone. Oh, if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Yeah, it's using Xbox button prompts instead of the PlayStation ones, so it's not. I'd have to press triangle. More games need to have the option for PlayStation button prompts. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Alrighty. So, rules of the stream, even though I've definitely seen some stuff and I know some major plot points and things like that, don't tell me stuff that's coming up, don't reveal anything that's coming up, don't spoil anything that's coming up. If it's something that I've missed or can possibly miss and it's important or interesting, that's totally fine, but just, you know, don't spoil the good stuff. Dunstan means dark stone, Middle English in origin. Okay. I learned something new today. You're killing me, cat.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on cobblestone.
We back? We there? We good?
Go on! You can do it!
I didn't drop any frames. Weird. Oh, we killed the slimes. Got 6 experience and 6 gold. Oh, we get a treasure. Medicinal Orb.
Crikey,
She's so frustrated right
I
now.
wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
I hope we
let's
get more.
going.
I hope we get more British as this game goes on. I hope they just like double down on the British. Get some core blimies. Do me a mischief. It's so fucking ridiculous. Uwu Girl, I think, is Trials of Mana, or it's the remake of Secret of Mana 3. Seiken Densetsu 3. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Preemptive attacks. If you get close enough to a monster, a small orange arrow will appear above them. Well, in my case, it would be the X button. You give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering the hit points before the battle has begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? Donk. So they take 1 damage to start. So first slime is down. So it looks like they have about 7 hit points apiece. Might as well fight everything in our way. You can always help anytime, Gemma. Sandy got that slime just as it was going, just as it was walking away. It was a nice back attack. Okay, so at least she's healing us, so she's having some use. Donk. The other thing I remember from my time playing Dragon Quest VIII was the need for grinding. I'm kind of hoping that they resolve that in this game. And, like, I won't have to grind all that much.
Fight, and fight some more! Phew.
Hey, Spiralis, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day. Looks like we leveled up. Level 2. Don't avoid too many fights. All right, so pick a lot of fights, essentially. We learn Frizz, which I think is fire. What I remember of the demo is that it really didn't feel too grindy. Because I dodged a number of fights in it, and I still managed to beat the boss without much effort. You'll be more depending on upgrading weapons and armor than grinding. Okay. That's what I like to hear. Well, we got a critical. Critical feels wasted against a slime, though.
Fight, and fight some more!
You could kill a few metal. Yeah, I know metal slimes are another one that I know about. Mostly I know about them through the portable game, the Dragon Quest Stories, I think it was. It was the mobile one. It had gotcha elements and stuff like that. Donk. I know metal slimes, they only take 1 point of damage regardless of what level you're at and what weapon you have. Unless you have a weapon that's specifically designed to damage metal slimes. Unless you crit. Crits ignore armor. Aha. We got a treasure chest. We got a slime drop. So we put that away. Right, so item bag. How do I transfer? Okay. So this game has one of the features that I don't like, which is that characters need to have items equipped to them to use them. I prefer to be able to just have everybody take out of the communal bag. So this is one thing we'll have to. Why are you healing? All right, she's given up. She's going away.
Go on, you can do it.
If I ignore her long enough, she'll stop. Now she's sulking. I figure if we kill everything along the way. What's down here? Pots. I like how just petulantly we throw the pot down. Yeah, fuck that pot. Huh. We got an herb and some money. Not much, but we got some. Oh, shiny. What are you? Chunk of copper ore. Alrighty. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be for crafting. Yeah, you can notice me all you want. I'm still gonna get the drop. The 2 needlers. Well, that's just rude. Just undid all the damage I did.
Fight, fight, and fight some more!
Oh, I'm in free move mode.
You can do it! Get him!
Got the needlers. So let's see. Lanius. System settings. Battle mode. Classic camera. I know it allows you to adjust that. Yeah, I know metal slimes are worth like a lot of experience.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
We got our first core! Yes! The Britishing intensifies.
Help! Help me! What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
I help those who help themselves.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters. Watch out! Crikey.
Alright, so these guys do a good bit of damage.
Fight, fight, and fight some more!
Gemma, instead of pepping us up, how about you heal me?
Crikey.
Oh, wow. Better heal.
Don't give up!
Oh, okay, thanks for the heal. Yeah, these guys are not fucking around. Alright, one down.
Go on! You can do it! Crumbs!
Alright, good job, Sandy. Keep paralyzing it.
Go on! You can do it! Get 'em!
There we go. Damn, those things are tough.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
They gave us a lot of experience, though. Jeez.
I'm so proud of you.
Level 3. Oh, I could have probably used Frizz.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
And of course it starts raining.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. If you see this icon, move a little closer and press X when it changes to a little arrow in order to interact. And she just teleports up. That's fine, that's fair. This way to the top, watch your step. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. She gonna yep, she teleported again. I do all the hard work and she just teleports directly there. There we are.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Help me! Help!
Well, that's kind of a good power.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Probably doesn't mean anything.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear.
You're reaching with that one.
Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
Hey, Brainbuster, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
And thankfully, they don't make us do that entire segment again. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. And good girl. I knew you could do it. Let us pet the dog. This is a terrible game. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one. And Gemma and Sandy, too. Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible, foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Nobody gonna comment about the giant bolt of lightning and the mark in the sky? The literal bat signal in the sky? That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot alright up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tower. Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? Why do I carry a sword when my name is Axe? Don't ask me. I didn't create this character. If I had my way, I'd be carrying an axe. When the lightning struck the tower, I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, you must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. Plot armor's really good, too. We should give thanks to the plot armor. Yeah, you're back. You're back. Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. What do you gotta say, kid? Lightning was so scary. The sky flashed, and there was this big bang. Boom!
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
I still don't like that rhyme. Erdrea. They've reached so hard for that, and I don't think they nailed it.
You're still young.
It's gonna bother me.
And the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Tons of monsters.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
It might have been a nice tooltip, but it went by so quickly. Rewarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tor and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. So here we are in Cobblestone. Wait, that person is a pink bub. So the ceremony's all done? Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Ooh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. They said to just follow the cobblestones. There's Sandy. There's a shiny on that roof. Okay, circle jumps. There's a couple of shinies. It's nice that we get the cobblestones.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
You ever hear of this thing called Destiny?
Here.
It's not just a game.
This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
That's a mother for you. Sure aren't going to adventure all famished. The reincarnation of the luminary. Try his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Yeah, Amber is a good mom. Eventually. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me power of good. Ooh, pots. Antidote. And nothing. Go check out what this pink bubble has to say.
Oh.
Oh,
Can't sleep either,
Gemma.
eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Exhausted after his long day, he finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. Then the morning comes. Now we're all dudded up.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Top tier mom.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
I don't know, I'm digging the purple. Purple's a good royal color. Found some plain clothes. Oh, we can bust some barrels. We got medicinal herb. Hope Mom doesn't mind that I busted some barrels. Maybe we can go up here and get shiny. Some pots. Got 10 coins. Okay, we can't jump out and go get shinies. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you, just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. Oh, there they are. We got a quest, I think. Deary, deary me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't you, came along at just the right time. Got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and, well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. So we get a sleeping hibiscus if we do this. I knew you'd help me out. You'd always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know, that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs. Just find something to clamber onto and press circle to jump up there. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can't give you a little something in return. Best of luck. We've accepted the People's Friend quest. There's a treasure chest up here. What do we got? 50 gold coins. And I found a flurry feather. How do we get that shiny? Aha! Climables. We got a piece of pink pine. Okay, amateur itemologist awarded for collecting 10 different types of item. Got your flurry feather. There you are, and it looks like you've got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Sure. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something in return. We got a sleeping hibiscus. That's not all. I've got a tip for you. I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. Success! This quest has been transgressed with finesse. So what is sleeping hibiscus? A soporific flower that can send a single enemy to sleep. Okay. Okay. Don't want to go down that way. We want to go this way. Sorry, the old fellows here are busy eating their beloved grass. I don't think they'll be moving anytime soon. Well, that's kind of rude. We can just go in here. Toss the place up a bit. So it doesn't look like you can break all the barrels. Only some of the barrels. Okay, so I guess we gotta go down this way. I think this is the item shop. Oh, speak to Amber at the northern entrance when you're ready to set off on your adventure. Okay, see, that's a good thing. A lot of RPGs don't have that. Be sure to do some shopping before you go. I recommend stocking up on medicinal herbs. Get hurt from too much fighting, you can use them to heal yourself. Wouldn't go anywhere without at least a couple if I were you. Well, we have 3. What's our money situation look like? 225 gold. Cypress stick. A shield. This could increase our bandana. Okay, so we want to start off 45 gold just to get one point of defense is really I'm not gonna. Oh wait, no, let's try selling the plain clothes. Ooh, cobblestone great sword. Yeah, we're going great sword. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's stop in the church and save. Okay, and while that happens, I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Pop these back in. So I think we're ready to go on a journey. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha, I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I?
Oh, Dunstan, you old joker, you.
Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
And a horse? All right. This is a good town.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
For you, Mom. Had to interrupt that audio file.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Got a charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
No, we never got to pet the dog. Maybe I should stop playing. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. A lot of slimes around here. Oop, slimes and needler. Yeah, greatsword was a good idea. Wow, this thing really just wants to heal itself, doesn't it? Turn around and pet the dog. Oh, it's too late for that. We're already on our journey. Yeah, I'm liking this greatsword. Frost liked it too? Okay. Well, she did pretty good in this game, so guess I'll stick with it. Buying those clothes was a good idea as well. These guys aren't doing any damage to me. And we leveled up. Level 4. Go team. The bird. Come here, bird. Oh, alright. Go away, bird. Fuck off, I guess. Oh, they're running away from me. Guess we're just too strong for them now. Wait, you don't want to be going anywhere near the Mangle Grove. The monsters in there will have your guts for garters. Now, if you're headed for Heliodor, you need to go straight there. Alright, we won't go to the Mangle Grove. Sounds like a charming place. Ah, there's the bridge. So, might take some time. Rabbits somewhere in the area between Cobblestone and Heliodor that drop a bunny tail. If you can get and equip one, they increase the drop rate for everything. They stack, so to get more, better drop chance. Speaking of, this charm increases our defense by 1. It's free. It's a free point in defense, so might as well equip it. Here's the bird. Alright, bird, let's do this. Stark Raven. Okay, this thing's doing a bit of damage, but we can take it out in 2 swings. And hey, Tiakal, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day. We got the bird. Oh, wow. Yeah, these enemies do not want to fuck around and find out. Some cucumbers. Come here, cucumber. Well, first let's get rid of the slime. So how much? Alright, 2 damage. That's not too bad. 3 damage. Yeah, no, we're 2-shotting a lot of these things, so this is... Have I tried hitting one with my horse yet? I have attempted to, and it hasn't worked out super well. Medicinal Herb. Out of that treasure chest. See, I'm trying to hit it, but it... Even the cucumber doesn't want to fight. Sprint with horse. Oh. Ah. Okay. I don't get anything out of it, but that was good. All right, now y'all are just playing. Oh, 4 points of damage. Well, pop one of these medicinal herbs, why don't I? There's an achievement for hitting things with your horse. That was an alright experience. there. Oh ho, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Oh, and we can access it while on horse. That's good. Okay, so we want to keep going north. Oh, these are the rabbits, I think. Rude. That's one down. Oh god, this does a lot of damage. These bunnies are not something to fuck around with. Oh, that's because it's mustering strength. I don't want that. You stop that. Hello, roommate. Wasn't that History Diva? The rest of the bunnies. Oh, just one? Alright. There we go. Oh, it gets another attack. That's alright, I'd take it out. Probably should have stocked up on more herbs. I'm running low. Well, thank you. Alright. Also, try not to help me too much with this, because I want to learn... Oh, Bunny reappeared. I see. So that's how you play your game. Hey, Shark Vega, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so sleeping heals. Well, we're not gonna hang around in... Yeah, wow. These enemies do not want to fight. I'm not gonna grind for an item, especially one with such a low drop rate. Toad. Alright, now we've got Pep. The Power of Pep. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials or tribulations, they'll eventually enter an enervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Medieval Dragon Ball. Might as well fight a Hammerhood while we're at it. Oh, it got first strike? That's nonsense. Take that. Get out of here with that. Try to fight at least one of everything. Well, that was easy. And a treasure chest. Hey, we got a Medicinal Orb. Thank you very much for that. That was a lot of damage. Hey, we got a level up. Now at level 5. Now we got skill points. We learned how to heal. Every time a party member levels up, they'll earn some skill points. As the name suggests, they can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. Character Builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the one surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even ever further. Think carefully about what to unlock when and work your way toward the ultimate abilities. Great Swords. Great Sword Guard. Might as well learn that first. Attack power when wielding great swords. Critical chance when wielding great swords. Alright, so we're gonna... Next time we've got 4 skill points, we'll use them on that. And I know games well enough to know that this crack means that I need to unlock a number of other nodes around it in order to unlock it itself. Oh, and a treasure chest. Hardy Hide. Out of here, nerd. I got a castle to reach. No, Tia. I actually ended up seeing bits and pieces of it on Elegant Frost's stream. So there are stuff that has been spoiled for me because I watched her stream, but I've forgotten most of it. So this is mostly a sight unseen playthrough. I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle, go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. So British. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Thank you, kind sir. And there's a quest somewhere around here. There we are, quest. Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Somebody help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. You have to help. So I must rescue Amelia from the rooftop. We get kitty litter as a result. Alright, so we gotta get on top of the rooftops. Now, I did play the first 10 hours of this game in the demo. So I do remember some of it. Where is... Ah. Okay. Oh. There you are. Cat's paw seems to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? Of course. Gently remove the cat's paw from the hole. It's funny because I have to actually look to the far right of my far right screen to see if anybody's redeemed stuff because it only shows up on that chat. Help the little girl's cat. Go and tell her the good news. I didn't want to do that, but that's okay, because we can do that. You did it! You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, take this. Got a bag of kitty litter. If you got up on that roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. Starved for love. I'll show you nothing. I think I remember this quest as well. Came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you'd help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Thank you so much. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you could head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me all about it, won't you? Good luck. Soldier and the Strategist, a tale of two heroes. Blacksmith Abroad by Hall Bellow. My name is Hall, but most know me as the Wandering Blacksmith. Throughout my travels, I have heard many a rumor of a particularly wondrous little forge. It is said that one can throw any number of odds and ends into it, and in doing so, produce countless fabulous creations. Surely these stories are too fanciful to take at face value. Yet there should be some truth to them. A wise adventurer would do well to whatever oddments they find on their travels. Who knows what they might be turned into? Camera, you are going way too damn slow. Oh, I can't go in there. Alright. Where is that house? What do you got in here? Alright, we got some fishnet stockings. So we got cat litter, but I don't know what we can do with it. We've got herbs. Alright, well, it's not in here. Which house was it? Maybe it was this house? Red book. There we go. Found it. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, this great kingdom shall not fall, for two heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed Obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault, and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. Found the book about two great heroes of Heliodor. You should go and tell the tourist who is looking for it. Why don't we just take it with us? I suppose we could just tell them that it's in that building. Imagine an RPG where you can wear literally anything. I wouldn't call Animal Crossing an RPG. It's a simulation game. Oh, hello there. I could tell from that look in your eyes that you found that book. Go on, tell me what it said. Why do you want me to tell you about the book when you could just read the book? What's that? Sir Hendrik is a mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician? I've heard as much. Between the two of them, they made Heliodor a nigh-on unbeatable military force. Well, I never. Fancy that. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. A little something to say thank you. We got a Dracilian shilling. Pretty much, Vega. Well, we completed that quest. So might as well head on up to the king. So, king, you want to see me because I'm like the luminary and shit. Ah, guards, yes.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
I'm the fucking luminary.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Luckily, nothing bad is going to happen to us. Smooth sailing from here on out, folks. We got a pink bubble. What do you gotta say? Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight on. Very ornate place. I know it's a castle. Lots of gold trim.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
That doesn't sound sinister at all. I think we can trust him.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt, you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Yeah, Jasper sounds like he's on the up and up. Nothing to really be concerned about with him.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Well, that was a real twist.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Oh no!
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Oh, that went well. So I know about that because it was in the demo. An-hour demo. I mean, there was a lot in that demo. Demo.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Well, this is sure a pickle. Okay, Hero in Chains. Awarded for fulfilling your duty in traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Carnelian. What a jerk. Get a grip, making a racket isn't going to help you any. I'm going to bust all the stuff I want. Oh, that's all the stuff in my cell to bust. That's a shame. Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
That sturdy trick.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
So you killed him?
Things could get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
I've got the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay? I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go. The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Door is locked tight.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Oh good, a chase sequence. Exactly what I don't like in games. Oh. I'm glad they didn't see me. Oh. Fight time.
Let's go.
Yeah, you just assess all you want.
Who else wants some?
Kicked his ass.
Follow my lead.
I might as well fight them. I mean, they're worth a decent amount of XP. There we go. Yeah, just keep attacking the guy that doesn't have any hit points. That's good. That's exactly what I need you to do. Oh, they're only worth 4 experience apiece? Never mind.
Follow my lead.
I was wrong. I thought they were worth at least a decent amount. We could get across that bridge, light that torch again, and go check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
these shittily made bridges.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Alright, well, that is as good a place as any to call it. So I want to thank you all so much for coming by and watching. Of course, I'll see you on the next one. Later.